Yo. Yo. Today there is storm activity over Houston and a lot of Texas. And I think the beginning parts of the weather has positioned itself overhead here and it's raining. So is that sewage? I think that there's some kind of sewage leak because that looks like toilet paper. That looks like the toilet paper that I've flushed, so I think there's an issue with the plumbing here that I'm gonna have to get fixed. I think this is gonna be really intense storm activity. Let's see. You can see downtown just through some of the fog-esque like storm, and it's starting to kick up here, and I believe this is going to be really intense. It looks like it, and it looks like really intense weather, and it sounds like really intense weather has been kicking up over the entire country recently. You know, my belief on this is I'm being forced to live in a position where I'm being robbed from, harassed, abused. My rights as an American are not being treated right. My rights as a human are not being treated right. They're not being looked after. I'm not being looked after, and my parents, instead of speaking out about this, are just ducking their heads in the sand. And, you know, my family should be helping me with this. This shouldn't be an issue where this is happening at this house. They should be helping me in more and better ways. They shouldn't be trying to assert over my reality. I need to do it like this because of any reason. People need to be listening to me and working with me in the capacity that I'm asking. I mean, additionally, when people are working with and listening to all these people, these sovereigns all around wherever, I mean, the sovereigns that get their sovereignty from that book that I'm saying, from the Bible or from God, they claim it's from God. And then they're looking at me and harassing me. The end of the book is, well, a whole bunch of sovereigns lose their authority because, no, they aren't connected to God. They're just abusive people who've taken power at the end of a sword, and God's gonna take it back at the end of a sword because they aren't connected to God. They're lying like they are, and it's causing problems. And that's who's, I believe, connected to the attacks on me. So, all right, it's picking up. And I shouldn't have issues like that here. I mean, that's really, I'm gonna have to get that dealt with really soon, and that's just more money that's like spent on something I don't need right now. And the issue with taking my money now is I'm using my crypto investments. So it's not just like taking some money from me. The crypto doesn't, when I have to take it out of crypto, it no longer stays in crypto and gains value. It's just, I have to use that investment to pay off something I wouldn't otherwise have to. I believe my mom got really angry and jealous that I was doing really well and tried to make sure that I had to pay as much for as many things as possible until she's like until this thing maybe got taken by the police, and the police started playing part, and then the police are actually corrupt, and she has already done wrong things. All sorts of people around me have, so no one wants to confess to what they've actually done. That's why a third of mankind is gonna die, because even my parents, who could end this, are playing part to the degree where it's hurting people. They could just end this for everybody. They could end everybody's sadness and hurt if they actually spoke out about it. Because it's really clear who's blocking. Like, all of this stuff should be on the news. Why is this not on the news? There is literally a media blackout because of it's against the interest of the people in the media. I mean, against their short-term money interest, though if they want to live, it's not against their interest. Yo. More coverage. Okay, so you can see this gotten intense out here. I don't even think this is the most of it. I like this area in here where I can be inside, but like outside also. I'll tell you, it's so intense and windy, like it's coming through, like right there. I had to back up a little bit actually. Yo, so at the moment it's just really windy and there's no, hold on. There's no hail or anything, but I believe looking at this, this weather system here, and this is on my stream, this weather system here is very similar to the weather systems that have been kicking up over the south. You can see it's kicking up over other parts of the south and over just in general the United States over the past and the power's out. And it's super windy, oh my god. Thank God. Like, I didn't want to have to sit in no power. Being honest. I mean, should I turn the computer back on? Might just shut off again. This is really intense. I'm gonna turn it back on. I have a surge protector, so you know. Well, I mean, what am I doing in here? I guess I could go watch some more of this storm, huh? I came in and the lights turned off, so I was like, yes. Let's see, I mean, do I want to be outside right now? It's incredible. It's incredibly windy outside, like... Let's see, wait. Can I put this right here? I could, huh? Would it see what's going on out there? mean, this is the kind of stuff where this is just the beginning, right? And I believe that this can get and will get way more intense. And people aren't listening to me. You could see the lightning here. I'll put this right here for now. And I'm gonna be getting the stream back up. Yo, the stream just went out because it is storming here and the power went out. And so, okay, the stream just came back online on my computer, so you can hear that. It's storming really intensely here. It's very windy. These are the storms that have been kicking up over the south and stuff, and we're getting just at the moment a small taste of it. We aren't getting the most of it. I mean, we aren't even getting, we're getting a little bit. This could happen every day, more intensely, every day just going forward from now on. It could get more intense if people don't listen to me and stop harassing me. Like, actually, if people don't stop attacking me, this is why it kicks up. So, I believe people forcing me to do the storm activity is what brings it out to this degree. And because they're forcing me to lift the ban is why the end of the book, you know, the end of the Bible ends as such. There's lots of lightning and thunder and hail and other storm activity at the end of the Bible. Because, yo, Jehovah, Yah, is Lord of the storm. Alright, that's it for now. I'm gonna continue covering this, and the stream's up. I'm just gonna be here. So, in fact, I'll leave this on for now. Actually, will I? No, I'm not gonna leave this on for now. I'm right here. I'm just capturing the storm. In fact, that incredible lightning and thunder that just happened, I said incredible. Maybe it's just a little small taste of some incredible, actually. I mean, when I'm using these words, I don't think we've seen actual incredible yet on camera or anything. So I got my GoPro, and I believe I can capture that. And I will, yeah. So, hope you're having a blessed day. It's April 7th, 2019. Yeah. By the way, 5 months ago exactly, there was a lightning storm that happened where it was really obvious, like the one that I've sent out to people recently where I like cough and the lightning happens. Yeah. Hope you're having a blessed day out there. I clear my throat and the lightning happens. Yeah. See, like, the past storms, I've been able to, like, go and sit under here. Am I trying to look? I don't believe I can do that today. Not with the same results. So thus far it's just been really intense storm activity and like wind and lightning and thunder and stuff. But these, I believe, are the types of storms that are capable of producing hail. It's hard to tell from the clouds. In the city environment here, in a more urban environment, you can't see the horizon. Like if I was over maybe at the Sovereign, that's one of the reasons I like the Sovereign, is you can see, you have a view, and so you can see what's up with the clouds and stuff. Like you can actually see, you know, 360, you can see a lot what's going on. Here, there's a, like, I like this for reasons, but you can't see as much 360 like when you're at street level. So, because the trees here and buildings block it off. But you can definitely tell this is an intense storm as far as wind and water, lightning, and thunder are concerned. Okay. I'm gonna take a break from the storm watching. When I stepped out both times, it immediately like kicked up with the wind. So all right. I'll get back outside when it's more active again, because I believe it's going to get more active again. I don't think it's just gonna stop. I mean, look, it goes on for a while. Like, and I don't believe we've even hit, like, within this, the red part hasn't even really gotten over Houston until the very end. Like, until the very end of it, and it's like, this doesn't go through the whole animation. Like, there's still more frames of it over Houston. And it seems to can get dark. Like, see how it shifts between red and yellow, like the more intense stuff. Let's go to composite radar really quickly. So you can see this stuff kicking over there, that storm system. And you can see where the red stuff is. You can see the intensity. See the red stuff. Yeah, the red stuff. All right, you can see where it gets more intense there. It's colored in coordination with it. All right, that's it for now. Yeah.